to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. From inside his own 15, looking for room. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Rebels offense will have the first possession of the game. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Dart. He's right on target. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Rebels will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Evans. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. So Georgia's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. I know what a weapon he is on the outside, but stretching the field against this dude in the secondary will be a challenge.
And just some safeties have it, the awareness, the ability to see the ball to break on the football, and he's one of those guys.
This QB better be looking this safety off. You can't just trust your receiver's going to out-athlete him every time you throw him the ball, because this safety is a different breed.
Wants to fire on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Grabbed over the middle. It's Evans. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. He needs to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Fires to the big fella. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Back to the air one more time. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep...
Fires into traffic, picked off. Got room on the return. The 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Georgia. How about that D coming up with a play like that? What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. First and goal. Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
How about the linebacker breaking on the football, seeing the quarterback, the ball comes out, he moves right to where the ball's going, nice anticipation, and swats the ball to the ground.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
How about the bomb by the offense? The Hail Mary, they go deep. The defense knows it's coming. Where are they? Where is the defense? You got to stay as deep as the deepest and make sure this doesn't happen. The Hail Mary to success.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The inside handoff. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. And he'll bring it back. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with him.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. To the air. It's back. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. A third and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. He's going to run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You could clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
Snagged in the middle. It's Evans. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Dogs will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Makes the catch. It's Evans. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. And the Bulldogs are rolling down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Makes his connection. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's caught. It's Humphries. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down.
That's an absolute strike right there, giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Evans. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So a drive there of 84 yards. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Feeling some heat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd down, going up top. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got a man. It's Parrish.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Catch in the middle. It's Wells. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Dart. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bought a little time, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Jones. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. On third down, he drops to throw. It's complete. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Looking to the end zone, but the pressure gets there first, and the quarterback is sacked, and the two-point conversion attempt is stopped. The clock is just inside 50 seconds to play. If they don't recover the onside kick, this one is all but over.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Evans. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to get the first through the air. He looks that one in nicely. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remain. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. He's got it. The tackle is made, but he's got it. 1st and goal from the 6. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. And as they come to the line, they have the lead, and they have the clock on their side. 1st and goal.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quick.
And he gets it into the end zone for a touchdown, a gut punch to this defense, and probably a knockout punch.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be brought down. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. To the air, it's Dart. He's taking a deep shot. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is complete. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get